Hello my dear children, welcome to today's class. One of the famous poet, that is Ken Nesbitt, he one day thinks about the whole day, all the thing what we do. If we do it in an opposite way, how would be the day? He thinks like that. He imagines and he writes one poem. Okay, in today's class, let us know what was his imagination of the opposite day. What and all things we can do in opposite way, he thought we can see. Okay, and you children, you should also imagine the thinking of the imagine of the poet. Imagination of the poet, what he thought. You just imagine, if the imagination of the poet, you just imagine and you just recall in your mind, or you just imagine in your mind how the day will be, or how will be the things if we do in an opposite way. So firstly the poet thinks that if I wear my pants backward, means the thing that when we wear the pant, there is back and front, isn't it? So the poet says, if I wear it backwards, the back part to the front side and front part to the back side, how will it be? And next he says, if I wear my shirt inside out, we normally wear the shirt and all, means the stitching part will be inside and the pocket and all will be outside, isn't it? But the poet says that if I wear it in an opposite way, that is, the pocket comes inside, the stitching part will be outside. If I wear the shirt in that way, how will it be? And he says that I scream where I should talk softly. Where I should talk softly, if I scream and talk, how will it be? Next he says, I whisper to shout. You know what is whisper? Whispering means saying softly. So softly like that means sometimes you say some secrets and all to your friends' ears or your mother's ear and all, isn't it? That is called whispering, so that others should not hear. When I should whisper, if I scream and say loudly, how will it be? The poet is saying. Then he says, normally we write with our hand, isn't it? But the poet is saying that if I write with my foot, I write with my foot. Can we write with our legs or foot? No, isn't it? But the poet is saying that if I write with my foot and kick a ball with the hand, normally we kick a ball, we kick it with our leg, isn't it? If anything is there, if we want to kick, we'll kick it with our foot. But poet is saying, I kick with my hand and stare my eyes. I stare my eyes to close. Where I should close my eyes, I stare my eyes. I sit down to stand. I sit down to stand. These things, sit, stand, this type of exercise and all, or the games we play in a classroom, isn't it? Teachers sometimes say, you should do it in opposite way. But the poet is saying the whole thing, the whole day, if it be in a opposite way. Then he says, I drink in a plate. Normally we drink in a cup, isn't it? But poet saying, I drink in a plate. I eat in a cup. I eat in a cup. Is it possible? I climb into bed when it's time to wake up. Poet saying, I go to bed when it's time to wake up. If you do like that, what will be the situation in your house? You get properly from your mother, isn't it? So, when I'm happy means I will be sad, or I cry when I'm happy. I smile when I'm sad. Is it okay? If you do like that, what will the people say you? Yes, you're gone wrong. Okay. Then I say, I like liver, but ice cream is bad. Do you say ice cream is bad? Is there anyone those who don't like ice creams? Okay. Ah, I claim that's dark when it is sunny and bright. I say that when it is sunny, fully bright sun is there, when it is a sunny day, I say that it's dark. Ah. If something is black, I instead that it is white. If something is black, I'll say no, it's white. For example, in my hand, I have one black color remote, but I say no, it's white. Because I'm saying everything, the poet is saying everything in an opposite way. And he says that I stand still when I have to dance. When I have to dance, I stand still. When I have to run, I quarrel. Quarrel means, the small children go in their legs and hands like an animal. Like how a cow or when you play and all you do, isn't it? Normally children first they quarrel, then they start to walk. So the poet is saying, I quarrel where I should walk. So please understand, I don't like you at all. So poet is only saying that if all the things, if we do it in an opposite way, no one will like that. Even the poet is saying that even he doesn't like to do all the things in opposite way. Because everything will become wrong if we do it in an opposite way, isn't it? So, hope you all have understood that if we do things in opposite way, everything will be wrong. And people also will imagine that we are gone wrong. Isn't it? Yes. So, the things, whatever we are doing, we have to do it in a proper way. Only then it will be understood by everyone and everything will be going smoothly without any problems. Thank you, my dear children.